Thanks. School districts across the state prohibit the use of tobacco in school buildings, but they don't necessarily have rules for the entire school campus and property, including places like stadiums or in school vehicles. Also to consider the growing use of e-cigarettes or vaping. Now, Kentucky lawmakers are considering a bill that would create a statewide uniform ban on all forms of tobacco and e-cigarette use campus-wide. We take a look at what's being proposed in the things that count. Lighting up is a changing trend.
There's a lot of electronic use of smoking in our school that I've seen.
There are a lot of kids vaping, and I see adults doing it too.
These East Jessamine High School seniors say while some students do break the rules, they are happy to be in a school district with a campus-wide ban on smoking already in place.
In 2011, our school district did decide to change the policy. In 2014, we decided we needed to come back and revisit the topic because we were seeing that transition to e-cigarettes. So we wanted to make sure that there was clarity in our policies, and we went smoke-free and nicotine-free at that point.
Their vision, one shared and being pursued by lawmakers.
And we send the message that school is not the place for tobacco use.
Representative Kim Mosier is sponsoring House Bill 11, the Tobacco-Free Schools Bill.
And I think it's very important that we set examples and set the expectation that our campuses in Kentucky, our school campuses, are tobacco-free.
According to the Coalition for a Smoke-Free Tomorrow, 42% of schools in Kentucky already have some sort of provision that bans the use of tobacco and e-cigarettes across all school property.
I'm very encouraged at the level of support that we're seeing.
Jessamine County schools have the signage at all entrances to school buildings, to athletic fields, and around parking lots.
We wanted to have really safe and welcoming and healthy environments on all of our campuses.
Bans in Fayette, Woodford, and Pulaski County school districts, just to name a few, also already meet the requirements that the proposed statewide ban would impose. The CDC released numbers for 2018 e-cigarette use, which indicate 1 in 5 high schoolers and 1 in 20 middle schoolers are now using e-cigarettes in the U.S. That's a 78% increase for high schoolers and a 48% increase for middle schoolers in less than a year.
I feel just confident that this is a good move for our state.
If you don't see that type of behavior, then you're less prone to participate in that type of behavior.
Hoping to see the trend once again change. Now, if the bill passes, school boards across the state will be required to implement the new policies by July of 2020.